Hey kids, it's Miss Christina here. Are you ready to go on an adventure? All right, well, I've got my safari hat, safari clothes, and I've even got my binoculars. These are so that I can see things that are far away. Well, if I've got all of this stuff, where do we think we could possibly be going? If you guessed on a safari adventure, then you are right. All right, are you a good driver? Because I'm going to need some help driving this safari Jeep behind me. All right, let's keep our arms and legs inside the vehicle. Go ahead and grab the wheel and let's go. All right, I'm going to grab my binoculars. What sorts of animals do you think we might see out here? Hmm. Oh, I think I see one out there. It's something large and gray. And we can also call it a mammal. A mammal means that it gives birth to live young, live babies, and it also has hair or fur. Even you and I are mammals. Oh, it's a really, really big one. Let's get closer. Okay, let's be quiet. Ready? If you guessed elephant, you were right. Okay, let's see how many elephants we see. I see one. I think there are some more back there. Let's see what other facts we know about elephants. They're actually the largest land mammal. They spend 16 hours a day eating. Oh, can't jump. Oh, they're so big they can't jump. And they travel in what are called herds, big herds of elephants. And the leader of the herd is the oldest female. So the oldest girl or woman, the oldest female elephant is the leader of the herd. And these elephants can live to be 70 years old. Wow, and they weigh up to 13,000 pounds. That's a really big land mammal. All right, we've seen some elephants. Should we get back in the safari Jeep and see what else we can find? All right, nice driving. All right, I'm going to grab my binoculars. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, I think I see something with black and white stripes. What's an animal out here in the wilderness that might have black and white stripes? Can you guess? If you said zebra, you are right. Hmm, they have a distant cousin that has the same body shape type. Can you guess what it is? If you said horses and donkeys, you are right. They're actually part of the same family, which is why they have that same shape. They have a very unique stripe pattern. That's so that when they are all running in a pack together, they can distract the enemy, the lions that want to eat them. They go, whoa, they're all camouflaged, and I can't see which zebra I want to eat. Look at them running together. Those stripes make it hard for their predators or lions or other predators to keep track of them, find them, and hunt them down and eat them. So that's how they defend themselves. All right, we've seen elephants, we've seen zebras. Let's hop back in our safari Jeep and see what other animals we can find. All right. Oh, let me grab my binoculars. I think there's something off in the distance. Ooh, it's something with a long, long neck. You guess what it is? If you said giraffe, you are correct. Wow. What's that giraffe doing? You're right. The giraffe is eating leaves. These are another mammal like you and like the elephant. So that means that they give birth to live babies. They're covered with hair or fur. And let's see. Oh, they spend most of their lives standing up. Oof, I don't know about you, but I would need to sit down every once in a while. That must be very tiring. They can even run 35 miles per hour. And they drink only once every few days. That's why they eat so many leaves. That's where they get most of their hydration or water is from eating all of those yummy green leaves. They even sleep and give birth standing up. Oh, that's a lot of standing, Mr. Giraffe. And they only need 5 to 30 minutes of sleep per night. Wow. All right, let's see. Back to our safari Jeep. All right, I think we're going to go back, park, and head to our classroom and talk about what we learned today. How does that sound? You did such good driving. Thanks for helping. Okay, here we are. Now, maybe you can help me remember what were some of those animals that we saw today? What was the first animal that we saw? You are right. We saw a really big elephant and they were part of a herd. That means a group of elephants. And we could say that they are huge, enormous, gigantic. Those are all words that mean big. What did we see after we saw the elephants? We saw elephants and then we saw something with black and white stripes, was it? You are correct. We saw the zebras. And why did we say they have those black and white stripes? Yes, for camouflage, so that their predators have trouble seeing them, so they cannot eat them. Let's look at an example of camouflage, shall we? Oh, this is my favorite. Can you find the animal that is camouflaged in the picture? Let's look really closely. Look at that teeny tiny frog that is camouflaged next to the tree bark. You almost can't even see him. He blends right in. Okay, there was one more animal that we saw out there. It was something very tall with a long neck. Which animal was it? If you said giraffe, you are right. Here is our giraffe with its long neck. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed our safari adventure today, learning about those different animals. Be sure to come back and visit soon. Bye-bye.